Hey guys, I was Kooltrex here with yet another monthly pickups video. Today I'm going to show you guys all my pickups for the month of July 2016. So I think I should just get right into it because I got so much stuff this month. It was hard to fit this all in the frame for the, my tripod or whatever. And yeah, I did not expect to get all this stuff, but I did. So let's just get right into it. So I went to a flea market near my house. It was pretty close actually, just a couple miles away. And I went there and I didn't expect to find too much stuff, but I did. So let's just get right into it here with First Act Games. So I found a stall and he was selling some games for pretty cheap. It was 3 for $10. So 3 games, any 3 games for $10. I thought that was a really good deal. So let's see. So first off, we have this stack of 3 games for $10. So we're starting off with Frogger for the PS1, Greatest Hits, and it's the case is cracked, but it's okay. I mean, I can replace it pretty easily. And yeah, Frogger. I remember I used to. I have some memories with this game. I think because I have played it before. I know because I just remember this cover so peculiar. I don't know. Like I just remember this cover very well. So yeah, I just had to grab it. I remember this game. So yeah, Frogger. Here we have Nano Assault for the 3DS, and this was brand new sealed. So I just had to grab it. And I heard this is a really good game. Complete. Like I said, it was a brand new sealed. It even has the Club Nintendo code, the manual, and the game in just like brand new condition because it was a brand new game. It was sealed. This sticker, it was on it. Like this part was sealed, but this part was not sealed. It was hard to explain, but yeah, basically toward the factory seal off everything except for like this area, so it was still sealed, but just he needed to put the price or whatever. So yeah, Nano Assault. Looking forward to playing this game, and yeah, it looks really cool, and for 3 for $10, not bad. And final game for the 3 for $10 for the first stack was Slalom or Slalom. It's a snowboarding game or like a skiing game, whatever. It's made by Rareware. Yes, that Rareware. Battletoads, Banjo, and all that. So yeah, Slalom. So yeah, these 3 for 10. So let's go to our stack. So here's the next stack. Starting off, we have Castlevania Lament of Innocence for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, it's not complete, but it has the game in good condition. No manual. This is I haven't played this, but I looked up some gameplay. It looks pretty interesting. I don't hear people talk about this much. Everyone always talks about all the other Castlevania games on like the Super Nintendo and the PS1 and stuff, but they never talk about the later games. So besides like the handheld Game Boy Advance and DS ones. So yeah, this looks really cool. I'll definitely be checking it out. So yeah, couldn't pass it up. Excite Truck. I have Excite Bots and I really like that game on the Wii as well. So yeah, and it's complete with the game and the manual, and it's in really good condition. And yeah, just had to grab the first party Nintendo game. And we have Mad World, which I've been wanting to get for such a long time now. This game is made by Platinum Games. They're one of the best game developers in my opinion. They just make some fantastic games like Metal Gear Rising and stuff. And this game is complete with manual inserts and everything in the game. Yeah, for 3 for 10, I really couldn't complain. I'm really happy to finally have this game. So yeah. This is also the other stack, and I still have more from the flea market. So if you thought I was done there, I wasn't. I have this stack too. Now this is from a different stall. He was selling. He had a huge. I forgot this. He had a huge stack of Xbox and Xbox 360 games. So I decided to take a look, and I picked these out, which are the ones that look the best to me. So he wanted $10 for the whole stack, which I picked out. So I thought that wasn't too bad. So let's get into it. First off, for the original Xbox, we have Mech Assault, and I've heard this is a really good game. It's like a robot mech, and you're just like fighting other people online and stuff. And I heard this is really, really fun. So I definitely want to check this out soon. And the case, the clips are broken, but it is complete, I believe. I'm not sure if this has a manual because usually these old games have manuals, but these are just like inserts for like Xbox stuff. Whatever. The game's there, and that's what matters. So yeah, Mech Assault. Next game is Need for Speed Underground 2. I have the first Need for Speed Underground on both PS2 and GameCube, so it's really cool to have the second one as well. And I've heard this is a really good racing game. It has a lot of customization and stuff, so definitely looking forward to playing it. And it is complete with the game and the manual. And the disc actually has a protective cover on the back, which is really cool. I might put that on one of my more valuable games. So yeah, Need for Speed Underground 2, cool. Here we have the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. It's complete. I know some of you might be saying, why would I get this? Well, I always loved this movie when I was little, and I heard this is actually a really good platformer, so yeah, really happy to grab it. Another complete game. Here we have Toxic Grind. I know nothing about this game, but it looked kind of interesting, and it's completely the game in the manual, just like all the other games. And yeah, I think from looking at the back, you ride a BMX bike, you're doing tricks and stuff. It looks kind of interesting. Here we have Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. This is the first Splinter Cell game on the Xbox, and just in general, I think. So yeah, it looks really awesome, and it's completely the game in the manual. I've always wanted to try this game out because I heard it's a really good stealth game. This is probably like the second most famous stealth game series, right after obviously Metal Gear Solid. Because I really don't hear many other stealth games get praised, like Thief and stuff, but I hear this game the most, right after Metal Gear Solid, so yeah, there's that. And we have Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 2, another Tom Clancy game. 2011 Final Assault. Yeah, that was 5 years ago, that's crazy. Not complete, it's missing the manual, but it's got the game in good condition. So, yeah. Here we have another Tom Clancy game for the Xbox 360. We have Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. This is the only 360 game I got from the pile, and this game takes place in 2013 when the Army gets advanced super soldiers. So yeah, it's complete with the game and the manual in good condition, like mint condition, like it's never been played from what I can see. So yeah, really cool to have this. And yeah, those are the next stack of placed games. Here we have this month's Game Informer. This is the E3, God of War and Zelda and stuff, South Park, Mario. Yeah, E3 was really good this year. I really liked it, especially Sony. So yeah, if you want to know what I thought of it, just let me know. But yeah, Game Informer, whatever. Here we have this game right here, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I have the original Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the N64, but I never really could get into it. Hopefully this 3D version on the 3DS is better, this remake, because I've always wanted to try it and get into it, but I just couldn't. So it's only 20 bucks at GameStop, so I just had to grab it, you know. This is one of the best games ever made, apparently, so yeah. And it has no manual because they didn't include the manuals with the Nintendo Selects re-releases, but the game's there in mint condition. And I really don't like the packaging, but for 20 bucks I couldn't pass up on it. You know, I hate this red around it, but whatever. Ocarina of Time for 20 bucks, you know, I just couldn't pass it up. So yeah, might get Pikmin 3 next. Okay, so I went to Canada this month, and my cousins there had a really great time. You know, went to a lot of places and stuff there. But yeah, my cousins, I was cleaning I was helping my cousin clean his closet, and I found this right here. I'm going to show you in a second. I found this in the closet, like I said. It's two Nintendo 64 controllers, a Nintendo 64. I already have one of these, but yeah, this is the black version, which I don't have. And all the wires and everything, and I found a bunch of games in it too. And I asked my cousin, hey, can I didn't say, can I have it? I just said, hey, you want to play some GoldenEye tonight? And he's like, oh, sure. But we never did get to do that because we went out that night. But yeah, later on he said if you wanted, I could have it. So I said, whatever, fine. And these games were also in the bag, so let's take a look at these. So first off, we have Duke Nukem 64. I've never played a Duke Nukem game in my life, but I know that the one that came out on the PS3 and 360 was supposed to be a disappointment. So yeah, it's interesting. And this game, I looked it up, and this is actually a censored version of the first one. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. But yeah, Duke Nukem 64. Here we have GT64 Championship Edition. And WWF Warzone. Probably be reselling this. It's got a bunch of Blockbuster stickers on the back. So yeah. And these two games I already have. Pokemon Stadium. This is in better condition than my copy. My copy has a RIP label, so I might be replacing that with this. But it does have some writing, but I don't really care. And GoldenEye 007. I love this game. I have it already. Yeah, GoldenEye is a fantastic game. And also a PS3 game was in there. I'm not sure why, but he actually has a PS3, actually, never mind. But Shift 2 Unleashed Limited Edition, and yeah, the DLC for the limited edition is on the disc. As you can see right there. I'm pretty sure it does. It doesn't really have any pamphlets for download codes. So yeah, really cool. So yeah, the Nintendo 64, there's 2 controllers, these games, which I might sell a few of these, the ones I don't have, and keep a few. And this PS3 game, all of that was free from my cousin, so that's really, really awesome to have. So yeah, really awesome to get those. Okay, and finally, we have the final game, Bayonetta 2. Now, here's a backstory. So I was at the mall with friends, and I went to the GameStop, decided to walk in there with my friend, and we were just looking at the games, and I see this just sitting there, Bayonetta 2. So you might be thinking, why? It's just Bayonetta 2, right? Well, this is actually the bonus edition, which includes the first Bayonetta. This is right there, stickers covering it, and yeah, it has the first Bayonetta and the second Bayonetta in really good condition too. So I snatched that right from the shelf, and I told my friend, dude, can you buy this for me? Because my friend, he looks 17. He's not 17, but he looks 17. And he's like, sure. And he also bought Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U. So we both got games, and same price practically. So I gave him my Power Up Rewards card, so he got it for like $5 cheaper, and I got this for this price. So yeah, I paid $40 for it, $40, 50 cents, whatever. And yeah, just I'm really happy to have this game. I've been wanting this game since it came out, but you know, I just never got it. And when this game went rare with the bonus Bayonetta game because of the Bayonetta and Smash announcement, I just got really pissed off because I always wanted to get it, but I just wanted to wait a little bit. Not a little bit, it was like a year, because I'm just like that. But yeah, really happy to finally have it. If you don't know, this version is pretty expensive now. It went out of print, and then everyone tried to get it because of Bayonetta and Smash, and then they announced that they're going to release Bayonetta 2 separately, with no Bayonetta 1, and you can get that right now for $30 if you want. But this version is definitely more, what's the word, it's more the version that people want. So yeah, and it doesn't really come with a manual, so I don't really have to worry about that. But let me show you guys the receipt. As you can see right there, Xenoblade Chronicles, and yeah, so Bayonetta 2, $40. Really happy about this. Fantastic deal. And yeah, I'm going to be playing these soon because I've always wanted to play these for such a long time. I heard they're really good hack and slash games. So yeah, whatever, let's leave it at that. But yeah, Bayonetta 2, really awesome to have. That's definitely my pickup of the month if I had a pickup of the month thing going, which I actually should now do that, now that I think about it. But yeah, Bayonetta 2, really happy to have this. Really happy to have this, and yeah, really excited to definitely try it out soon. So thank you guys so much for watching my pickups video. As you can see, best month I've had in the 15 pickups I've done so far. Pickup videos, this is definitely the best one. I'm really happy about all the deals, flea market deals, the free stuff for my cousin, the really lucky Bayonetta 2 find, the Ocarina, I'm going to be playing that soon. Really happy about this, so yeah, got some really good deals, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you thought of the pickups, anything you recommend me playing from all this, and anything you just think about my pickups. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe already, and make sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. So yeah, link will be below in the description. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Peace.